Very good morning to all of you guys. Rahul Prajapati this side, and I welcome you all for the morning market brief. First of all, let's start with the Nifty. So yesterday we have seen that market might take a resistance somewhere around 18,200. If you see the technical chart, market is taking resistance at this trend line. Probably we have seen a fall from here in the last trading session, last fall from this resistance here. And yesterday also we have seen a good, almost similar candle here, right? Now, if we go and check the SGX right now, so we are having approximately a 150 points gap down. So market is trading near 18,880, right? Approximately. So this is a gap down. It's very good gap down actually. Now, if we see on the technical, the OI front specifically, so we can see in the last trading session we have unwinding. So probably today we are going to see the unwinding again. And if we see specifically this levels, so here we haven't seen any good addition on 17,800 put specifically. Good addition on specifically 18,000. So when market will opening at this point, let's say around this 17,800. So the 18,000 will become a resistance for a market, and then 18,200. So these are the two levels that we need to look for as of now. On the lower side, 17,500 would be a support, right? Even though market can take support at 17,800. So these are the two levels that you can look for. Okay. Coming to Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty is again, taking resistance somewhere around 39,000. So this is where we are facing a resistance. Selling pressure is in this whole area, right? Okay. And even though Bank Nifty is trading near 38,000, so 38,000 is a good support. After that, probably market can come to fill this gap specifically. So 37,500 could be a good support after that, right? On the higher side, we are only talking about 39,000, right? Okay, so more of a short covering, and then in the last trading session, we have seen a unwinding happening. Now, if you see specifically, you can see 38,000 is where we have seen unwinding, and after that 37,500, good addition at least, right? So on the higher side, 38,500 and 39,000, these are the two levels we can look for. On the lower side, 38,000, 37,500 are the support for the Bank Nifty. Okay, so let's go and take the sector, right? Just give me a second. If we go and check specifically, the power, reality, and IT are performing, right? So just the power, IT, and reality are performing specifically, right? And if we see only short built up specifically on the oil side, right? Okay. So that is what we have seen. Okay, this is we are talking about. Okay, let's go to the contribution. In the last trading session, if we go and check, so the contribution is negative from the private bank specifically, NBFC, and bit of oil and IT, right? So these are the all heavyweights are on the negative side yesterday, right? Okay, and then we can see the gainers and losers yesterday. So Tata Power, Polycab, and Hibbles gain a lot of good percentage on the higher side. Federal Banks, SBI Card, and Delta Corp are the top losers yesterday. Now the stocks that we're talking about specifically, the first is the Birla stock, right? Okay, so let me just open the chart. So BSOP, if you see that this is a good breakout came yesterday, okay. So the stock was consolidating in this range, and we have a breakout above this, probably 485, 480, 490, probably the precisely the level, right? Okay. And now if we see the open interest here specifically, so we are seeing most of the the data showing that it's long and winding only, and that it's giving a breakout here. So yesterday we have a good change in the OI, so that's good long built up coming up, the good breakout. Okay, so what we need to add here is Now we can see the levels for here. So on the higher side, if you see only 500 level is where we are seeing the huge addition happening, right? On the call side, if the stock is able to break that, we can see that the stock can move up further very easily. So 520, 540 is the level that we can easily anticipate. 480 would be a good support in this stock, right? Okay, that's the first thing. And then we have the second stock, which is MFSL. So why this stock? So if we see, the MFSL seems to be clearly going in a downtrend. Okay, the stock does not have a strength as of now because it was clear short, and then we have short covering in the last trading session. Again, a short came in this, right? So if we see MFSL here, so 800 is the level where the stock is taking resistance. 782 is the price. If the stock breaks 780 level, it can fall further to like 760 and 740. So this is the level that we are anticipating. Even if you see the technical chart, you can see the stock is continuously in downtrend. This is where facing a resistance at 800 level. So again, the stock has a tendency, it can come down to at least 760 or 740, right? So it is again a week. Go and check the ban list. So no stock in the ban list as of now. Okay, so let's complete the summary part. Okay, so 18,000, 18,200 and 17,800 are the support and resistance for the market. 38,000, 37,500 would be a good support for Bank Nifty, and 38,500 is the resistance. IT, realty, and power is performing on the long side. Short is specifically on the oil sector. Now the first stock is Birlasoft, that is positive. So above 500, we'll be looking for a long positions. Right, this is the level that we can go for. And on the lower side, it's 480. Right? It's a good support, right? MFSL looks on the lower side because the data suggests that it's going to be weak and it's taking resistance in 800 or below 780 is the support is we have. Okay, if that breaks, we can go and think for a negative view on the MFSL, right? Okay, and on the higher side, 800 is the resistance, right? No stock in the ban list as of now. Okay, so that's all from my side, guys. I'll see you again tomorrow. Thank you so much. Bye and take care.